And during this Idaho Gives Week, we're going to highlight yet another good cause that's giving back, and you can help. This week, as mentioned, is Idaho Gives, and it's one of the state's largest online giving events. So all week, Idaho Today is highlighting some local nonprofits that are doing good right here in our community on Community Corner. So today we're joined by Lonnie Wolverton, the founder of Purses with a Purpose. I already like it because we're talking about purses. Okay, so Lonnie, for those who are not familiar, tell us about the mission of your organization.
Purses with a Purpose was founded about 6 years ago, and it started with 43 purses, and we are now filling approximately 400 to 500 a month.
Oh, a month?
A month.
Whoa.
And we fill them and donate them to over 32 organizations in our valley.
I love that. Okay, great. So what are some of the ways that you've seen your organization impact the community? You had mentioned you've gone from 43 to 400 to 500 purses a month. You're filling them with what? These items up here?
All of these items and more, actually.
Okay.
We fill all of our purses with shampoo, conditioner, razors, feminine products, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, body soap, anything that will help a woman or a homeless teen in our high schools feel good about themselves and feel good about their daily hygiene.
So all the essential self-care items
Yes.
that we all take for granted,
Yes.
but are so important, like you said, to our wellness.
Yes.
Okay, so when you distribute these, because you're saying you're distributing them all over, tell us how you've seen that positive impact in the community.
We actually have grown from just the Boise Treasure Valley to up into as far as Coeur d'Alene. We provide purses to women that are leaving incarceration up in Coeur d'Alene, Pocatello, Twin Falls, and back on down to the Treasure Valley. So we serve a wide variety of individuals, and when I say that, it's women leaving incarceration, homeless teens in our high schools. We serve over 5 high schools in our community. Domestic violence shelters, sex trafficking safe homes. A lot of places that we kind of don't look outside of our box and know that it's really there, but it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're hitting a lot of needs.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Idaho Gives Week. Why is this week so important to your organization?
Idaho Gives is amazing because we, in order to sustain the growth that we are seeing in our valley
And the need.
we want to be able to sustain that. It costs about $25, give or take, to fill one purse. So with the amazing give that we get from the community during Idaho Gives Week, we can fill a lot of purses.
Yes, you can. You can help a lot of people in
Yes.
many different walks of life and situations.
Yes.
Which is what's really beautiful about this. Okay, so what are some ways that Idaho Gives, well, we already kind of talked about how it can support the organization, but what are some other ways outside of Idaho Gives that people can participate in this? So they can donate today, but then also can they donate purses?
Absolutely. So I always say it's like Christmas on my front doorstep, and that's how I started. I would say just bring your purses or any items. Say that you're going to Costco and you have an extra.
Yeah.
Well, Costco now probably $25, but you have an extra little bit of money.
Yes.
Buy those extra products and drop them off at our location that we have available for drop off. Purses, they can be new, they can be used. Any product that you think will help a woman or a teen feel good about themselves.
I love that. I love that. Okay, but today though, donate today.
Yes.
Make that donation. And if you're not in a situation to make a donation, though I will say every penny counts, make sure that you're paying attention to other ways you can give back. Like, go through your closet, find some of those purses, drop them off because it's going to be really important. And make sure you make note of all these nonprofits we're sharing with you, by the way, because it's a great chance to discover some new ones as well. Where can people go to learn more, though, about Purses with a Purpose?
You can go to www.purseswithapurposeboise.org or reach out to me.
Wonderful. Lonnie, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Love this so much. Make sure you check it out, everyone. More Idaho Today right after the break.